And Houston 16-3 at home. The last time the Rockets started 17-3 at home. They won the NBA championship, the first of back-to-back titles in 1994. Şengün with the floater, and he gets Houston on the board first. Wembanyama driving and puts it in with the left hand.
That's that dribble drive ability, that get by. Now
Durant long two, and KD knocks it down. Durant finds Şengün with a behind-the-head pass, and Thompson with two. He's averaging a career-high 6.5 assists. Mid-range shot is good for De'Aaron Fox. After the Eason foul, the first in the game, Durant doubled, Şengün at the foul line. Defended by Wemby. Tries to go up over him and is able to score. He first moved him out of there with his body. Harrison Barnes working on a Kogi, drives and scores. Year 14 for Barnes in the NBA. Wembanyama looks to be shaken up. He grabs his right ankle immediately as Şengün blows past him and throws it down. Thompson fires it up to Şengün. Now Durant on the spot up three. It's good. Rockets are 7 of 7, 1 of 1 from three. Pull-up jumper, good for Durant. He's 3 for 3, and he's got 7 points. Şengün working against Cornette. Kind of corkscrews against the defender and somehow banked it home. Vassell pulls up and connects.
And I think that return of Devin Vassell will help every lineup.
Şengün driving kick to Smith. He'll rise up and can a three-pointer. Harper, rookie, number 2 pick in the draft, drive and kick, and Vassell's three is good.
That is something they are talking to Dylan Harper about. Recently
named to the Rising Stars team as he gets inside and scores there, the 19-year-old out of Rutgers. Harper uses the screen, knifes through the lane, blocked by Shepherd, got it back and is able to score. Now 9-0 bench points in favor of San Antonio. Durant off balance scores. That's 9 points here for Kevin Durant. Smith fires to Şengün. Durant with the extra dish. Shepherd for three. Everything falling as Şengün hits a three. Shot clock at 7 as Johnson penetrates, spins, keeps the pivot foot down. Oh, what a shot against excellent defense by Amen Thompson. As we start the second, Castle drive and score his first points of the night. Allen scoring for San Antonio. Nobody has more than 5. Meanwhile, 11 for Şengün. Durant has 9. Excellent play by Thompson, soaring to the rim.
Oh my goodness.
Wembanyama kicks it out. Castle under 30% from 3, but that one on target. And the Spurs cut the deficit to 7. Champagnie on the cut. Castle with the find. And it's a 7-0 run. If Houston's able to win, there'll be a 3-way tie in the loss column behind Oklahoma City between Denver, Houston, and San Antonio. Ben Thompson having a great quarter. Wembanyama with his second basket, then gets a deflection. 3-on-1. Here comes the alley-oop. Wembanyama on top of the defender, throws it down. Durant missed 4 of his last 5. Spinning and hitting. It doesn't take him long. And it's back to a 5-point lead. And a strip by Thompson. 3-on-1. Pull-up jumper. Durant got it.
Boy, Amen Thompson has been a force on both ends.
Inbound to Barnes, about 25 feet away from the goal. Got it away in time and banks it through. Şengün hit one from there earlier, passed it up that time. Eason drives. They work it around to Smith. His three is good. 7 of 12 from deep for the Rockets. Nice attack and hit by Stephon Castle. Meanwhile, Wembanyama gets his first block of the game. San Antonio down 12. Shepherd knocks down the 2-pointer. And San Antonio 8-8 in the last 16 games. As Shepherd soars to the rim and scores. And Mitch Johnson not happy at all with his team. They have been incredibly inconsistent. Harper hangs and finishes. Jabari Smith's 3 no good. Wembanyama his 5th rebound. He's playing with 3 fouls. Mitch Johnson's going to keep on the floor. He's only taken 5 shots. That's number 6. An emphatic throwdown with his back to the rim. Here's Durant. He's got 13 points. Shot clock down to 5. Durant moving away from Wembanyama, and he couldn't get that one.
And you just put Wemby on a man, which you do, the least threatening perimeter jump shot. You get a stop and a score.
San Antonio had 23 baskets in that first half. 19 of those were in the paint. 3 were behind the arc, so just 1 between the lane and the three-point line. Thompson is fouled as he slams it down. Spinning a Şengün, leaning in, blocked by Wembanyama. His second, he took it off the backboard. And then gets on the floor. And Amen Thompson was out of bounds when he was touching the ball, so it's San Antonio basketball. Castle attacks the rim. And it's down to 7, a minute gone by in the third quarter. Durant raising and hitting, swishing through a 3. Wembanyama with the ball handling and the fadeaway. Victor Wembanyama with a team-high 13 points. Fox, not a great three-point shooter, but able to bury that one. 36% on the year. Durant tripled. Nice pass, Thompson. Out to Eason. And he's able to hit over the outstretched arm of Victor Wembanyama.
Another strong start to the half by Amen. He's already got 5 points, couple rebounds, and an assist, and there he goes.
Oh! Amen Thompson went way up there and smashed it against Cornette.
And I think Ime paying attention to it, Dave, as Keldon gets a couple of buckets in a row. And now Ime is going to call a timeout.
Skips to Barnes. Got caught in the air. Johnson spot up 3. Hits it. 6-point game.
Hanging tough, the San Antonio Spurs.
Harper all the way down the court. Makes it a 4-point game. And Ime Udoka really upset at Josh Okogie. Johnson driving on Durant. And Durant sends it back. Cornette, though, there to get the offensive rebound. Shot clock at 5. Harper puts it on the deck. Goes to the right hand. Scoop and score. And the Spurs have their first lead of the night. Shepard into the lane. His floater is good, and Houston retakes the advantage. Fox from straight on gets past Thompson. His 3 is good, and we are tied at 82. Second 3 for Fox, who's having an excellent third quarter. That pass somehow got to Castle, who scores inside. 5-second difference in the game and shot clocks. They're giving him in Thompson that 25-footer. They don't want to give him that, though, as he soars to the rim and punches it. Thompson, the elbow, lets it fly, and Wembanyama got a piece. And Şengün is not right, reaching for his right lower leg. Wembanyama's sweet move as he glides to his left and hits. Castle gets hacked by violation. Thompson underneath, stolen by Wembanyama. Ahead to Fox. He'll take it himself and get the layup.
Houston not going to use a timeout here.
Eason. And finally, it took more than 6 minutes, but Houston finally gets a basket in the fourth. Harper, great reverse, switching hands and scoring.
And folks, that's nothing but feel.
Shot clock at 5 for Durant. Bounces underneath to Thompson. Well defended by Cornette, but that muscle of Amen Thompson able to push that one through. 25 points, a game high. Wembanyama's got 24 for San Antonio. Turnaround fall away by Harrison Barnes. Durant short. Rebound Harper. He'll look to run. Attacks Eason. Again hangs and finishes. What a gorgeous play by the rookie. Durant with Johnson grabbing his jersey. Leans in and scores. Durant now with 24. Smith trying to fight through the Cornette screen. Harper takes it all the way. And how about the minutes that Dylan Harper has given San Antonio here in crunch time? Too strong. Cornette got the rebound though. Johnson with a slam, beating the shot clock. And San Antonio going back to Wembanyama, who gets his 5th block, rejecting Thompson. Out of bounds will stay with Houston, 8 on the shot clock. And the Rockets fans are heading for the exits as Wembanyama dives on the floor. Amen Thompson ties him up, and they'll jump it up. No, you weren't. It's pretty easy to win that one, but it ends up in Houston's hand. Wembanyama got accidentally kicked in the face. But unable to get the basket, and now Wembanyama down court with a catch and finish in one motion. He grabbed it and slammed it. And